And as you can see, they've installed recently our new security gates, which encompass the entire campus. We also had a new pickup line formed here at the front, which took a lot of planning and organization to complete. This is the main entrance of the school. As you can see, it's gated as well. They can go through the front steps, but they cannot go through this gate. These are our newly installed entrances, which use a key fob. At the gates, we have a keypad, but it works with both. Inside the main entrances, you can see there's a small foyer here. Even if parents come through this area, they cannot enter into the actual school. They have to go through this main door, which leads into the office of the principal and secretaries. This is the newly constructed office space. This was, I believe, 2 classrooms, maybe 3, with a counselor's office, principal's office, and space for students who are in trouble. Detention. This is building 1. There's been minimal renovations except for the new office space done to this building. This is the one that was constructed in the 1920s, and of course it is definitely not the same building as it was then. To the left you see a door past the yellow bulletin board. That was the cafeteria when this building was constructed in the beginning. This is one of the smaller playgrounds. It's used mostly for the 3rd and 4th grade when there's no one else on it, but mostly for the Head Start children. The building that you see coming across now is a 3rd and 4th grade building, and a long hallway that is in between the 2 buildings. The first building we visited and this one. Between the 3rd grade building and the next building over, there's a small walkway and a back entrance. Behind this building is the Head Start facility, which is just contracted with the school. It's not actually part of the school. They follow our rules. This is a 5th grade building. It was newly renovated from an old cafeteria. This is the inside of the 5th grade building. As you can see, we have all new lockers, but all the buildings pretty much look the same. They've used the same floor and same wall that they could possibly get so that they all match. It just looks aesthetically correct. They added humongous bathrooms in this building and classroom space for a computer lab. This is our Head Start facility. Like I said, is contracted with the school, and they keep separate from everyone else in the school most of the time. You'll see here is the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade building and what we call the old gym. This is the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade building. It's newly constructed and was built at the same time that they renovated the cafeteria into classrooms and built a new cafeteria. This is the old gym. It's connected to the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade building, so it's easy access for the students. The gym lights won't come on for a while, so you can't really see inside, but it's the older gym. It had great floors in its day. Our trophy case, I'm so proud of it. This is our little theater, which houses the music classes and our cafeteria. We're slowly but surely outgrowing our cafeteria, even though it's newly constructed. We barely have space, but our people do a great job of scheduling time for our students where we never have to be in the cafeteria at the same time. The gym is the only thing that houses the entire school at one time right now. As you can tell, we're on the side of a cliff, so it falls off down into the valley. We're out of space here at Woodall. This is the tunnel that leads down to the track facility down the hill. The students use that tunnel. It's very safe. It is screened in. Our track facility currently needs a new surface, but it is still in pretty good shape. The building to the right that you see houses all of the football equipment. We do not have a football field. We practice on the track, and we have our games at Sequoia High School. We do have 2 tennis courts here that no one uses. This is our one and only playground. Other outside activities are done at the track. This is building 6, which is our pre-K kindergarten site. They've just redone the floors in there, so we're not allowed to enter. Our administrative building and library are here. That's always been administrative and library. It also houses a boardroom facility for meetings. This is building 3. Some of the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade classrooms are done in this building, It used to be administrative offices here on the left, but now that's a special education classroom, a learning speech pathologist classroom, and at the end of the hall on the right is another special ed classroom. To the right here, the first door you see past all the papers on the wall is the science lab. This is our newly constructed Randall Davis Event Center. We love it. It's fantastic.